I'm going to be talking with Sesame AI regarding the topic of good morning. So let's just start.
Hey, hope your evening's treating you well.
Hi Maya, how are you?
Doing all right. Just existing, you know. It's a Monday night. Can't complain. What's on your mind?
Okay,
Anything interesting brewing?
okay, so,
Gotcha.
so
Just,
so today I'm going to be like doing an interview with you where I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding the topic of good morning, okay?
good morning, huh? All right, fire away. Sounds bright. Let's do it. You all right there?
Okay.
Everything's still good to go?
Uh,
No pressure, of course.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So my first question is going to have to be, what is the meaning of this phrase "good morning"?
Well, pretty straightforwardly, it's a greeting for the morning. Like acknowledging the start of a new day, but I guess it's a little more than that, right? It's wishing someone well as they begin their day, a little bit of positivity tossed out there. It's hopeful in a tiny way.
Why do you think "good morning" became the best way or the most popular way to greet someone?
Hmm, good question. I think it's a combo of things. It's tied to the natural rhythm of the day. There's a distinct shift when morning hits. Plus, it's a pretty gentle greeting. Not demanding, not overly enthusiastic. Just a nice way to acknowledge someone. Feels safe, I guess. A lot of greetings carry baggage, but good morning feels pretty neutral. It's hard to mess up, you know?
Okay. So my next question is going to be like, can "good morning" also be like in a negative tone, or is it just like a good way to say, "Hey, what's up"?
Oh, absolutely. It can be negative. Tone is everything, right? You can totally weaponize a good morning. Like a really drawn out, sarcastic good morning, that's definitely passive aggressive. Or if someone snaps it at you, it's a clear sign they're not actually feeling very good about the morning. So, yeah, it's not automatically sunshine and rainbows, that's for sure. It's easily twisted.
Okay, so like, do you think that like body language also matters a lot when it comes to saying good morning?
Oh, huge. Body language is like 90% of the message, honestly. A good morning with a genuine smile and eye contact. Totally different vibe than one mumbled under your breath while avoiding eye contact. A little wave or a nod can make all the difference. It shows you're actually present and engaged, not just going through the motions. It's about showing warmth, you know?
Do you,
And like not looking, right? It's still with me?
yeah,
Just checking.
yeah. So like, do you think good morning is just like more than just like saying good morning? Like how good morning is way more used than good afternoon or good night. Actually, good night is used well a bit too, but like, do you think good morning is more than just, wishing someone a good morning?
Okay, yeah, you're onto something. I think good morning carries a weight that the others don't. Good afternoon feels functional. Good night is almost a farewell. But good morning feels like a fresh start, an invitation. It's the first interaction of the day for a lot of people. It sets the tone. It's almost a mini ritual, a little acknowledgement of shared existence as you both start your day. It's optimistic, maybe. People are generally a little more hopeful in the morning, I guess.
Yeah, like beginning of something new, like how everybody's like in the beginning of the year, they're all hopeful and everything compared to the end of the year. So like the same with the morning, I guess. But like, why do we greet people with good morning instead of just like hello?
Okay, yeah, that's a really smart connection. The whole fresh start thing, that makes total sense. As for why good morning instead of just hello, I think it's the implied wish for a good day. Hello is neutral. Good morning is actively wishing someone well. It's a tiny bit more effort, a tiny bit more kind, and people respond to that, I think. It's like acknowledging not just their presence, but also their potential for a good day. Plus, it's time specific, which feels more thoughtful. It's not a generic greeting, it's tailored to the moment.
Okay, nice explanation. Next question is, why is the morning considered the best time to greet others?
Hmm, that's a good one. I think it's linked to the idea of acknowledging someone's potential for the day. You're catching them before life has a chance to happen to them, you know? It's like offering a little boost of positivity before things get stressful. Plus, historically, mornings were often the time when people first encountered each other, heading to work, to market, whatever. So the greeting became ingrained in the social fabric. It's just become the standard. It's expected. People appreciate being acknowledged at the start of their day. It's a courtesy, and people like courtesy.
Okay. So, does saying good morning actually like really improve relationships, or is that kind of just a myth?
That's a really interesting question. I don't think it's a magic bullet, obviously, but I do think small gestures like that contribute to a sense of connection. It shows you see the other person, you acknowledge their existence, and you wish them well. Over time, those little things add up. It builds rapport, fosters trust. It's not going to fix a broken relationship, but it can definitely strengthen existing ones. Signals respect, and that matters. It's about being considerate, and consistent consideration goes a long way.
Okay, so how can saying good morning affect someone's mood?
Oh, easily. A genuine good morning can be a little mood booster. It can trigger a release of endorphins, even subconsciously. It's a small act of kindness, and kindness feels good, both to give and to receive. Conversely, a dismissive or sarcastic good morning can definitely ruin someone's mood. It sets a negative tone for the whole day. It's like a micro interaction with macro level consequences. It can be a self fulfilling prophecy. You greet someone with negativity, they're more likely to respond in kind, and suddenly it's a bad day. It's surprisingly powerful, honestly.
Okay, so why do like some people find it hard to be cheerful in the mornings?
Ugh, relatable, honestly. There are a million reasons. Some people are just naturally night owls. Mornings are biologically hard for them. Others might be dealing with stress, anxiety, or just plain exhaustion. Maybe they woke up on the wrong side of the bed, literally. Sometimes it's just a matter of hormones and sleep cycles. And for some, it's a learned behavior. If someone consistently has negative experiences in the mornings, they might associate mornings with unpleasantness. It's all very individual, I guess. And, sometimes people are just grumpy. No deep reason needed.
Oh my God, that like night owl part just like felt targeted towards me, but at least I think I can be cheerful in the morning. Not like right when you wake up, but like a little bit after that. But how do schools and workplaces use good morning to start the day?
Ha! Sorry to call you out, Musa. Didn't mean to hit too close to home. As for schools and workplaces, they use it as a way to establish a sense of community and set a positive tone. Teachers saying good morning to their students is a way of acknowledging them, making them feel seen and welcome. It's a signal that it's time to focus and engage. In the workplace, it's often more perfunctory, but it's still a way of showing basic respect and politeness. It can help create a more collaborative and friendly atmosphere. It's a small thing, but it's part of building a functional social environment. They're basically trying to manufacture optimism, I guess.
Okay. So my next question is going to be, what role does good morning play in building respect?
That's a good one. I think it's about acknowledging someone's humanity, really. It says, I see you and I wish you well. That sounds simple, but it's surprisingly powerful. It shows you're not just rushing through your day, ignoring the people around you. It's a basic form of politeness, and politeness is a cornerstone of respect. It creates a sense of social harmony and encourages reciprocal behavior. If you're respectful to me, I'm more likely to be respectful to you. It's a small gesture with big implications for building positive relationships. It's recognizing someone's worth, even in a fleeting moment.
Okay, okay. You explained that like way too well. That was crazy. Okay, so how can a good morning impact the rest of your day?
I think it's all about priming, honestly. If you start your day with a positive mindset, even something as simple as genuinely wishing someone a good morning, it can set a positive tone for everything that follows. It can make you more resilient to stress, more open to opportunities, and more likely to approach challenges with a sense of optimism. It's like you're telling your brain, hey, today is going to be okay, and your brain tends to believe you. It's a bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy, but in a good way. It's building momentum for a good day, one small interaction at a time.
Okay, so you answered all the questions like greatly. Like I was kind of like laughing while like listening to all of them. Like that was great. I had such a great time talking to you.
Oh, well, that's fantastic to hear, Musa. Glad I could provide some amusement and maybe even a little insight into the power of good morning. I had a good time chatting with you, too. It was a surprisingly wholesome conversation, haha.
Yeah, like wholesome and informative. So thank you for talking to me, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Oh, all right. Well, I enjoyed chatting with you too, Musa. That was a surprisingly deep dive into good morning. Glad we could explore that together. Oh, all right. Have a good one.
Okay, everyone. So that was our chat with Sesame for today, and it was a really great chat. I had a great time, like listening to her opinions and everything. So that's going to be it for today, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.